Good morning, everyone. Today we are December 19, Friday. Yay! So this morning I woke up early so I can do my laundry. I went somewhere, unfortunately, but fortunately I'm grateful that I can go somewhere to do my laundry. And but unfortunately the one at home didn't work. So I'm going for the second time here to do my laundry. Last week I did my laundry too, and this week I'm doing my laundry. So yeah, I'm here and alone, and I'm about to wait 30 minutes, and I really need to wash it because I don't have anything much to wear, especially for work, because I have like my uniform or whatnot. So this morning that's what I'm doing, and then afterwards I have to work. I'm doing like a 12 to 8, and then I have the weekend off, hopefully until maybe someone asks me to cover for their shift. But if anyone going to ask me, I'm going to say yes and show up for the weekend. But other than that, I'm not supposed to work this weekend. So I'm kind of grateful because it's been, I think, 2 weeks in a row I've been working on the weekend. So I would like to, relax and just enjoy and do some cleaning and whatnot, to just take it slow. So yeah, anyways, I'm doing my laundry, and I'm still waiting for my school to reach out to me. I haven't had any emails, anyone contacting me. I think they're going to contact me by email for saying that, hey, you can go back January, but I'm really keeping hope that I'm going to be back for January 2026, because I've been waiting since September 8th. So it's just like, what are you waiting for? And I've checked on the website, and there's a date, multiple dates, and apparently January 19, it's supposed to be the ones that are on the waiting list. So anyways, I've spoke to one of the people, a person that's responsible for my program, like the secretary of my program, and they always say the same thing: we'll keep in touch with you once we have a place available, then we will let you know, and yada yada yada. So I'm still waiting. It's been almost almost 5 months: September, October, November, December, and now we're about to hit January 26. Still waiting. So yeah. Yesterday I was supposed to do my laundry, but I met someone, and then next thing you know, I end up being coming late at home. This morning I grabbed some juice because I went somewhere to make some, change. I wanted to break my bill so I can have some change to do my laundry. So I grabbed myself some juice. I don't think I ever tried this one. It's like aloe vera and watermelon and peach. So yes, I bought this drink, and next thing you know, whenever I came in contact with Africans, because the employee were Africans, and she was Cameroon, and I'm like, no, a Haitian. But yeah, and she got quiet real quick, as if it's like something bad or whatnot. Anyways, but yeah, I asked the guy, could you give me some change, so I can do my laundry or whatnot. And then he was like, listen, however you're gonna receive that money is going to you going to receive that money how it is. So he gave me some change, right? And then I saw he gave me some $5. So I'm like, could you break that $5 into coins, please? And then he did it, but at first he was very, a little bit aggressive. Next thing you know, this customer next to me, early in the morning with his two beers, trying to push me, and it's like, can I take my change, relax? I know you might be in a hurry, but you're just about to pay for some drinks, and early in the morning for beers. It's like, anyways, I don't know, but yeah, I cannot wait to go back to school. That's all I'm trying to say. And yeah, I just cannot wait to reduce my hour at this job. I find it's pretty much awkward. I think maybe I'm getting older too. Like, I don't know, it's just the workplace, the work environment, working with other people can be really tough sometimes. And even though you're trying to be the nicest person, there's always someone trying to come for you. Anyways, but yeah, I'm about to watch some YouTube videos, and while I'm waiting for my clothes to get washed, and then I'm gonna use those dryer machine, and because I need to have my uniform for today since I'm working. And then I'm gonna go home and I guess breakfast. And right now I'm gonna taste this. Let me taste it right now. Let me do a taste test. So I'm going to do a taste test while I'm waiting for my clothes to get washed. It's not that bad. It's refreshing though. That's good. All right. See you in a bit. Just came back home. It's gloomy outside, very gray. It's not snowing, thank goodness, because I had a little incident 2 days ago. I started way before that. I started to have a hole in my boots, and next thing you know, 2 days ago, the hole in my boots, one of my boots, was getting long. Oh, it was going bigger and bigger. And next thing you know, once I came back home from work, I tried to put out to take off my boot, but it was so tight to my ankle, and with the I tried my best to not make it bigger, the hole, so I won't have any boots. And next thing you know, this is the outcome. I had to cut, and this is the, you know, the hole that I was talking about. It grew even more, so now I don't have any boots. I just have my little fall boots, and my shoes. It's at work. So there you go. This is how the year is going to end. I won't have enough to purchase some boots because I'm working part-time. I don't work as much unless, you know, there's some miracle happening, and people are asking me to cover their shift for this weekend and maybe more hours before I get my next paycheck or whatnot. And you know, it's the first time that I even paid my rent late. Like, I pay my rent 10 days later. Yeah, so I find like I end up the year very much roughly. It wasn't a good end of the year, but I try my best with what I have. You know, it's like I cannot wait to go back to school and just have my student routine and have some financial aid with the school. So, you know, when I was at school and I had my financial aid, I wasn't struggling as much, you know, and now it's just, I'm trying my best. You know, I apply for many jobs, and the ones that I got, the only one that called me so far is the one that I have right now, and it's part-time job. But I even asked the manager that, hey, if you want, I can do more hours. I can even cover for other people from different department. If anyone is sick, or you know, they can't find anyone to replace them for whatever reason, hey, I'm here since I'm not in school right now. So yeah, so he said, okay, I will let you know. And I even tell the coworkers that I work with that you know, I can cover your shift if you need anything. So yeah. So it gave me a perspective of, you know, I really need to, it's a must. I really need to budget real hard. I need to really cover my butt for rainy days, just in case, you know, yeah. Without my financial aid, I wasn't eating like I used to. You know, I've struggled without my financial aid and working part-time. I struggle, you know. It's a different type of ball game when you don't have any help. And so I will try my best to do with whatever I can do. And can't wait for this year to end. December, it is not my favorite month at all. I just want to skip it. Like, could we end with November and then go to January, straight to January? That would be nice. Anyways, I don't want to put out there this negative energy. Like, it's just, you know, it's one of those days, and I'll get back up and be back to my regular routine and graduate someday, some way, somehow, and do other things. And yeah, that's it. And I'm about to have some breakfast. I bought some cereals on my way after I finish drying my clothes. I bought myself some cereals, some chocolate oat milk. I'm not going to pour my chocolate oat milk in my cereal. It's just at night I like to drink a cup of oat milk, chocolate oat milk. It's I think mainly due to my PMS craving. So yeah, I just thought, like, since I'm on the way, I could just grab something instead of going after work. So I'm just going to go straight home after work. I don't have to go to the grocery, and that's pretty much it, to the grocery store. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to leave you. Hopefully you will have a better day than me. I'm just not in the mood to go to work. It's just like, I feel like it hasn't been 3 months, and I feel like I have to go into some deep meditation. I have to really cheer myself up, really need to do some kind of affirmation, and just, it's like, depending on who's working, to be honest, though, depending on the day, depending who's working. So it's just, yeah. But since I started that job, I really need to cheer myself up. And I'm not even at work yet. I'm still at home, and I'm just already excited to finish my shift. Like, I'm telling you, I just can't wait to go back to school and just reduce my hours at that job, and yeah, just get this over it. Anyways, until next time, have a good night, have a good day wherever you are, and thank you for watching. Bye.